welcome to another installment of the Mount Lebanon Fire Department's video training series. In this installment, we will discuss the setup, proper deployment, and operation of the bailout rope and ladder belt combination on your Lion turnout gear.
Recognize that the specific techniques outlined in this video are recommended to be used in a last chance scenario and may not be universally approved, recommended, or permitted by every training authority or jurisdiction, as they involve a degree of risk acceptable only in emergency life or death situations. These techniques include self-survival escape from windows via ropes. This procedure is very specific to our own system. However, most of the process is no different than what you've learned in the firefighter survival courses in the past. Ropes should be tied with a figure 8 on a bike, creating a loop large enough to slide over a tool end, giving more options for anchor points, as we will discuss in the video. Starting with the end opposite of the knot you've just tied, and begin to pack the rope into either your right or left pants bellows pocket. You will choose which pocket after several attempts in getting the feel for what is most comfortable for you. As a rule of thumb, if you're right-handed, you will want the rope in your left pocket, and if you're left-handed, you will want the rope in your right pocket. When packing the rope, you should shove it in similar to a rope bag. If you attempt to put it in nice and neat, it will always come out in a knot. Continue packing the rope until you have the end with the loop in your hand. Attach the small carabiner that you received with the rope and harness, and put the complete rope end and carabiner in your pocket. Now attach your ladder carabiner to your belt. Again, the side that you attach to will be the most comfortable side for you. You can now store the large carabiner in your pocket with your rope. The theory is that everything you will need is in one pocket and easier to get to in an emergency. When you arrive in a situation that requires you to bail out, you will have little time to act, and your training becomes crucial. Muscle memory of how to tie the knot and anchor are vital. When you arrive at your exit point, get low and pull out your large carabiner that is already attached to your belt. Pull out the small rope and create a bight. Place the bight of rope through the large carabiner and then pass the small carabiner through the bight. This creates a munter hitch around the large carabiner. The munter hitch will allow you to safely descend on the bailout rope. Now extend enough rope to get to your anchor point. Let's take a closer look at the knot. You take the bight of rope, put it through the large carabiner, put the small carabiner through the bight, pull tight, and you have the munter hitch. In a situation where you need to bail out, you will have to pick a quick anchor that will hold you. The anchor point can be anything that you can find, but there are some that work almost all the time. You can use a Halligan bar. You can slam the pike of your Halligan bar into a wood floor with the forks pointing towards your exit. Take the figure 8 on a bight of rope and place it over one of the forks. Run the rope up the shaft from the forks toward the adze and place a half hitch around the adze and push it until it's around the pike. This will supply you with an anchor that is close to the floor and will hold your weight until you reach safety. Another way to get a suitable anchor is to punch a hole through a wall and wrap the rope around a wall stud. Attach the little carabiner back to the rope. This will also give you a suitable anchor. In the event that you cannot get an anchor with other methods, you can place the loop of your escape rope around the shaft of your tool. It could be a Halligan bar, a roof hook, or any other tool with a handle. Take the tool, place it in the corner of the window such that the loop is out of the window. This will provide a suitable anchor also. If all else fails, you can wrap the rope around a piece of substantial furniture that will not fit through a window. A couch, chair, table, or anything that will not fit out the window will work. Remember, you are doing this because you are in a life or death situation and you need to get out. Now that you are rigged and anchored, we need to get out the window. You need to get your large carabiner just beyond the edge of the window. This prevents the carabiner from getting hung up on the windowsill. Hold the carabiner at the window edge and get half of your body out by placing your arm and head out the window. Also get one leg out the window. Grab the rope with your hand that is already out of the window and pull the rope tight to control your descent. When you get your second leg out the window, your body will naturally fall into the correct position, and now you are free to rappel down to safety. Be mindful that your hand position, if your glove gets too close to the carabiner, it may get sucked into the knot, and you will be stuck. When you put it all together, and with practice, you can rapidly get out of a previously unescapable atmosphere. It may take up a little bit of space, and you should hopefully never need it, but you will be glad it is there if you do need it. Thanks, and remember, don't train till you get it right, train till you can't get it wrong.